My name's Dan Peters, and this is the 1981 Chevy Luv that I've got listed on eBay. And a lot of people have been emailing, asking questions about it, so we're going to try to shoot some video and kind of give you a better idea of what it is. So the first thing we're going to do is pull it inside and check out the brakes and stuff on it, because a lot of people want to know if they can take it on a long distance trip, and I want to let you be the judge of that. So we're going to pull it inside and see what we've got. Got the left side of the truck up in the air here. We're going to pull the wheel off and see what we got. Really, the brakes look really good. You can zoom in here, come around here, Brett, and show the pad right here. Can you see that, Brett? The pad in between the brake backing plate and the pad and the rotor, very healthy. As you can see, the rotor is been turned. Somebody's done a brake job on this very recently. At least it hasn't had a lot of miles on it. I also wanted you to see the damage to the frame right here. Can you zoom in on that, Brett? You can really see here how bad a shape the frame is. Can really see right in this area right here, there's a pre-made hole in the frame there, like this hole, but it's rusted underneath all the way up to the top here. Definitely very weak in the frame right there, but the brakes are good. Alright, now we're taking the back wheel off, and somebody's worked on this truck recently. Every one of the front studs and the back studs have got anti-seize on them, where whoever had the wheels and tires off did a smart thing and put anti-seize on the studs so that the lug nuts will come off easy. Now we're going to see how easy this drum comes off. Probably not very easy. There, pop loose. Alright, yeah, the brakes look really good. Back here, you can see on the shoe, you've got plenty of pad on the top part. Definitely some brake dust there, but don't see any leaking in the wheel cylinder. As you can see, the drum looks really good. So that's worn very well. The brakes have worn very well. So obviously, within the last not too many miles ago, there was a brake job done on both the front and the back on this truck. Now the frame back here is actually in good shape, but there is a problem with the spring. You can see here that one of the leaves has come out of the fact that the bracket is broke. Well, maybe that's the way they're made. I don't know. I'm not real familiar with these trucks, but as you can see, the spring on the other side is the same way. These brackets must surely be broke, because the ones on the other side wrap around, and you can see evidence in this top leaf where the bracket at one time came all the way around. So somewhere along the line there's been some damage here to these leaf springs, but what can you say? And from what I can tell and what I can see, the original fuel tank is gone. Of course, I noted in the listing that the fuel tank is in the bed, and as you can see underneath here, the The original fuel tank just is non-existent. It's just not there. Of course, as you can tell by the bed, from especially seeing from underneath here, you're not going to be able to haul any water in it.
Cat.
Stopped recording and just began to put the drum back on and realized we found a spring laying on the floor and the adjuster has fallen out. And part of it appears to be missing, so that's definitely going to be a problem with the brakes that's going to have to be dealt with. This adjuster should slide in here in some such manner, and the spring holds it all together, but as you can see, it's gone, so I don't know what's happened there, but that match is there. It's just not in the right place. Got the truck back down to the ground, and we're going to take it for a drive. One thing I've found is that the seat belt on the driver's side doesn't retract very well. If you fool with it long enough, you can get to go back in, but it's been kind of a pain. So we're just going to get in, take it for a drive down the road. Hopefully, it's really hard to do on video, but maybe you'll get a feel for the truck and how it runs. And as you're going to see and find out here in a minute, these 2.2 Isuzus are just notorious for not having a lot of power. So let's go for a ride.